We're going to talk about this week's unsung heroes. They are volunteers at Union County Gardens, and as News 3's Brandon Morano shows us, giving up their own time to help people in the community have access to fresh produce is something Tom and Shari Sadowski have been doing for years.
Oh, there's beans, look.
I know. There we go.
Sometimes a green thumb is just in the genes.
So the garlic will need to get pulled.
Yeah, that's got to happen soon before those
Yep.
start.
That's these, right?
Yep, that's right.
But it's not too often you see two people with green thumbs and hearts of gold.
We thought when we retire, we want to give back to the community because when you're working, you don't have time for all of that. And so we kind of combined our love of gardening, and this was our way to be able to give back to the community.
Yeah, we don't want to pull that out.
Their love of gardening,
yeah, that.
each other, and the help of volunteers has helped Tom and Shari pick about 100 bags of fresh produce a week.
This is a new procedure for us here. We're not going to do this one again.
To help people in Union County.
People should have the option to have good food. I mean, we hear about food pantries and what goes through. There's a lot of processed food, and we said, well, why can't they have good food as well?
How good does it feel to give back to those families that you see come up on, Wednesday morning after you just freshly picked produce out of this garden?
Oh, it's incredible, and sometimes I'll be carrying baskets in of what we've harvested, and people are trying to grab it before we even get it into the food pantry to bag it up and weigh it. So it's really incredible. It's such a great feeling. It almost brings tears to my eyes when that happens.
From sweet potatoes to collard greens, there's quite the variety at Tom and Shari's garden.
Knowing that kids are getting carrots and sugar snap peas and families are able to make a salad, because if you're on a budget, it's very difficult to spend money on those types of things. So that's our biggest joy.
A couple green thumbs and good hearts, this community is thankful
So every week we come and try to keep it going.
Yeah.
to have around.
This is bigger than Tom and I and the people that are here. This is about community.
Union County Gardens is open year-round depending on the weather, and the food pantry is open on Wednesdays at Shope Mental Health Center. To nominate someone making a difference in your community, go to WSILTV.com/unsung, or you can message me on Facebook at Brandon Morano TV. For Unsung Hero, I'm Brandon Morano, News 3.